And we're back with part 3 of Shenmue the movie.
It's them.
You see those pixelated clouds? Probably can't, it's too bright. But they're there, pixelated clouds. You guys were mining the conversation.
Got a question. Hey.
That was crazy.
Hey, wait! Help! Who is the boss?
It's Terry.
Terry.
Please, don't tell no one. I told you. Or they'll kill me. Please.
Where's Terry?
I don't know. Even I don't know where he's at.
Ryo's like, whoa, extreme torture.
Nozomi-san, you're home.
Oh, hi, Ine-san.
Were you just with Nozomi-san?
No. Something happened to her?
Well, Ida-san just phoned. And it seems Nozomi-san hasn't come home.
What?
Nozomi-san said she was meeting you. Ida-san said she can't reach Nozomi-san.
Hello? It's Ryo.
Terry's waiting.
Who is this?
Here, meet us behind warehouse number 17. Don't, Ryo, it's a trap.
It's a trap!
Nozomi.
If you don't show, I'll make her cry.
Don't you dare touch her.
I'll give you 4 hours, or else. Behind warehouse number 17.
Well, at least they're, kind of respective. And he suddenly gets a motorcycle from a friend, yeah. It's 4 hours, and it actually does take 4 hours to get there by motorbike. The action of getting here is much like, a racing game, you may say. Good thing we skipped that, because that'd be too much of a game. All of a sudden, there's a racing game inside this movie. Boy, oh boy.
Looks like we got a rat, eh? You made it, huh, boy?
Where's Nozomi?
What's your hurry? Have some fun with us.
3 guys approach you, and they say, hey, have some fun with us, too, Ryo. Little does Ryo mean, know, that these guys want to fight. Not have, illicit experiences with a boy.
I got you now. Enough. Oh, Terry, let me have some fun. Haven't had enough fun yet. Hey, you play with him. That's okay. I'm cool.
These guys are sharply dressed.
Oh, no, Ryo.
Nozomi. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all my fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
So you're Terry.
You're the tough little schoolboy, huh? Hear you messed up some of my boys pretty good. If I let you go, schoolboy, it sets a bad example.
I'm taking Nozomi home.
Sure, you can. But it's gonna cost you.
What?
My deal is, you gotta beat up Chin's son. Make it so he can't walk.
Guizhang?
Ah, so you know him, huh?
Why him?
He's in my way.
Your way?
As long as Chin's around, we won't be able to gain total from the Hong Kong route.
All right.
Rio, don't.
But one more condition.
Oh, yeah?
You take me to Land D. What do you say? I know you're the one that guided Land D.
Well, there's more to schoolboy than meets the eye.
You take me to Land D, then it's a deal.
Rio.
Fine by me, but only after you take out Guizan.
Don't forget!
Hey, I ain't no street punk. When Terry of Yokosuka speaks, he means what he says.
I'm taking her home.
Fine.
Let's go.
Oh, this guy's scaring me to hell.
For saving me.
But I won't let this go.
Yeah, as if Nozomi has any say in that. But we're gonna just play this song because of the hell of it. I kind of just detest this music. Like normally I would be into Japanese music, but yeah, believe me, I would really like to skip this part, but yeah, this song is not much to my taste. Just saying. If any singer had to sing in English for this long, it wouldn't be this lady, because I really couldn't understand a word she said. Her accent was way too strong. But, the singer for Persona, I'm not really sure her name, she's something. She does a cool job at singing English things. Cool job. It's a flashback. Oh.
That boy you fought with, what is he to you?
A friend from school.
My secret boyfriend.
And what is a friend?
Well, a friend is a friend.
That's right. Just as a parent is a parent, a friend is nothing other than a friend. But listen, Bill. Parents often die before their children.
Oh.
That's the law of nature. Friends will be there for you even after parents die. So treasure your friends. And friends you can trust are true friends indeed. Understood?
Young Ross, so cute. Unless those friends are parents to others, then you will die first. No, but Just saying, friends around the same age as you will stay with you, even after those parents are dead.
Wait here. Is Guizong coming here? He passes through here on his way home from work.
They have some dark nights, man. Dark
Here he
afternoons.
comes. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Hazuki, why are you here?
Guizong, I want to fight you.
What? What are you talking about?
Ready?
What?
Guizong, pretend to lose.
Say what?
Terry will take me to Land D.
You trust a punk like Terry?
Apparently, this is the toughest battle in all of Shenmue. Because Guizang is like that guy from Mortal Kombat 9. Last boss,
You'd be better off losing.
Shao Kahn. Yeah, that was
Lose
his
to
name.
you?
Go down before you get hurt.
He's as tough as Shao Kahn. But the point of this battle is to not
What?
win.
By a kick like that?
But
You call that a kick?
So you're serious?
You aren't?
apparently you're supposed to lose. You could
Bring it on.
go for the shortcut and just let him beat you to death for the scene.
All right, Hazuki.
Well, come on.
That's not a QT segment, that's a cinematic. Just saying.
You know, you're not too bad.
Nor you. It's my lucky day. I'll get rid of both of you at one time. Just as I suspected.
Hey, can you move?
Let's settle our dispute later.
That's low, Terry.
I will make you pay. You like me that much? Let me invite you to hell.
Wait!
There's some lousy hell you got here. Bunch of guys? Come on.
Is Trouble your middle name?
Save your complaints for later.
Fine. Watch yourself.
You too. Come on!
These guys are coming out of nowhere, really.
Hey, you okay?
Yes, are you okay, Guizang? Come on.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it up. Oh no, a man with a stick? What are you gonna do? Oh dear, punch to the knee.
I'll kill you!
Nah, the worst you can do is knock the guys out, so it's quite a combo.
Hazuki, stand back. This one is mine. This is who the hell you think you're dealing with? Yeah.
I'll take this. Gotta learn to fight fair.
Dang, he knew. You heard it coming, and then he's like, oh, left. Beat him to it.
Now, where is Lanty?
Never give up, do you?
Tell me!
That creepy skinhead, he took him out to the ship.
What?
Too bad, huh? You want him that bad. You better start swimming.
Damn.
Sorry, I didn't get out any word. His last words that Terry said is like, I'll scout it out. And this is one of those tracks that I also really love.
After all that, still didn't get Landy.
You're going after him?
Well, I just can't give up. But how can I?
I'll talk to my father. I'll ask my father to help you out.
Really?
Contact me later, okay?
Guizan,
What?
thank you.
No. Hazuki. That's my line.
Oh yeah, you did help them take out the Mad Angels. And we're off to the start where it's kind of near the end by now.
Real-san. Here, it's for you. From Ine-san, and it's not much, but from me.
Fuku-san.
Take care, and come back in one piece.
But so far, there's a Shenmue 2 game, but there ain't really a Shenmue 3, because the story doesn't end on Shenmue 2, just saying. The saga continues, and in this case, Ryo will never be back in Japan, ever, in all of eternity. Yeah. There's been quite a lot of scenes, I just noticed that were cut out from the game. One being that Ryo saves up enough money and
Those who follow the path of a warrior must be ready to die in order to stand by their convictions.
game you.
Live for one's convictions. Die for one's convictions.
Die for games.
That is how I lived my life.
Die for games.
Ryo, it is up to you to discover your path and follow it through.
Those pixelated pillars and stuff. I just noticed I'm not really going to spoil much of the other stuff the game offers.
Your foolishness knows no bounds, eh?
Thank you for arranging my trip to Hong Kong.
You're too reckless. It worries me, so I'm going with you.
What do you mean?
I cannot allow you to go alone. Besides, we also need to know what Lan Di is doing.
That's the gist of it.
You're not going to Hong Kong because the great Chai will defeat you.
Not so much to defeat you, because you aren't great. More creepy than great, and, got the annoying bunch. This guy's in, open fight is relatively hard. Because from what I hear, he has a lot of HP. I love his little grunt when he goes into the ladder.
Guizar!
You cannot travel injured.
It's my fault.
Don't worry. This injury will heal soon. Go on ahead.
Guizar,
Don't worry about my son. At the moment, I don't know where Zhu Yuanda is. Instead, I will introduce you to someone I know can be trusted. Dao Li Shou, one of Hong Kong's elder masters. The address is in here.
thank you very much.
See, that's not a traditional Japanese bow, I'd say. It's more like a bow for karate masters, designed for karate masters, for guys who train karate, and reason being, I haven't really seen it that much outside of karate, that bow. And sometime, before he leaves, he meets up with Nozomi. Creeper.
Nozomi,
Oh, Ryo.
I scared you?
No, just spooked. You know, it's kind of funny.
Funny?
See, I was just making a wish for you. And you suddenly appeared.
A wish for me?
You are going to Hong Kong, aren't you?
How did you know?
I finally made Fuku-san tell me. You've been so preoccupied lately.
Is that so?
I won't stop you. I know you well enough to know I can't. Here, take this amulet. I'm hoping it will keep you safe. At least that's what I've been wishing and willing it to do.
Nozomi,
I'm so glad I was able to give it to you. I've been so busy lately. Getting ready to return to Canada.
oh yeah, you're leaving for Canada soon.
Well, I gotta go home.
Yeah, well, be careful.
Okay. We're both leaving Japan. I wish we had more time.
Just seen her face, man. She just turned happy, sad, and then even more sad. sad to say, but that's the last time we get to see Guizang. Yeah, I'm not much of a Mandarin speaker, so sorry if these names do seem a little bit odd coming out of my mouth. But I believe that's the end of Shenmue the movie. Ugh.
He shall appear from a far eastern land across the sea. A young man who has yet to know his potential. This potential is a power that could either destroy him or realize his will. His courage shall determine his fate. The path he must traverse, fraught with adversity, I await whilst praying. For this destiny predetermined since ancient times. A pitch-black night unfolds with the morning star as its only light. And thus the saga begins.
Hello. Wow, I just realized this is the stuff going down on the bottom left screen is some footage for Shenmue 2. Yeah, I just realized they probably had it packaged. Oh yeah, speaking of packaging, this movie actually came with when I bought Shenmue 2 a few years back. When I was a young teenager, when I first got my Xbox, this was a few of my first games that I got for it. And this came with it, because I had no idea what Shenmue 2 was. Or, I'm not even sure how I heard about it. There was this game show, I believe, that was talking about Shenmue 2, and probably because I was watching it, I got hooked on it, and told my dad to buy it on the EVs. Spoilers for Shenmue 2, not really sure why they show some Shenmue 2 footage rather than Shenmue 1 footage. But it was directed by Yu Suzuki, and those were some quick credits. The story goes on. It literally does go on. It goes past Shenmue 2. Not really, because there's not going to be a Shenmue 3. If you watched 10X Productions' playthrough of Shenmue 1, and along with Shenmue 2, which he doesn't kind of go past a few parts. He doesn't finish Shenmue 2, but I have the full intention of completing it. So, I'll see you guys in Shenmue 2. Until next time, later.